Hi, my name is Master Brill, and for this video, we're going to be doing what we call the low-high technique. All right, so now low-high is for a great technique that teaches you some body mechanics, but also it teaches you if the person goes like to hit you. Now, combination number 6, which we made the earlier video, which is also in the class, is going to be for almost any attack. You know, so the person goes to grab you. Now this one is fantastic if the person is just trying to throw a punch at you and just try to do maximum damage on you. Like if they were going to grab you and just try to get on top of you or whatever, 6 would be excellent. But if they're coming in for one punch, combination 6 would work for this too. So don't get me wrong, it does work for everything. But this would be probably more ideal if they just come in and they're just trying to punch you really hard. So now, when the person goes to punch, what you're going to do is you're going to do block number 3. So this is my right hand. So I'll do it both sides because you have to do it both sides. So I'm going to do it lefty so you can learn it righty. So this will be my left hand, but I'm going to call this my right for you guys. All right, so what you want to do is you want to put your right hand up. So you're going to have your hands to guard the start, of course. And then from here, what you're going to do is block number 3, which is your right hand, and then block from across. So block number 3 references the 8-point blocking, like 1, 2, 3. So the person goes to punch you. So you're going to block across. If they're punching in the face, make sure your arm is up. If it's a little more like your body a little bit, you're going to just drop your arm down a little bit so you block at the center of your arm. All right, so from here, you're going to block. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take your left foot. So remember, this is my right hand. So from here, you're going to take this foot and slide and put your feet together for a second. Move back a little bit. All right, so from here, you're going to block from here, slide your feet together, and then step toward the person in a nice, stable, strong stance. It's actually what we call a horse stance. And then you're going to take the hand that you just blocked with, and then do a hammer strike downward, towards their groin. All right, so that's actually what we call a reverse hammer. But it's the same exact family of hammer strikes. All right, so now from here, the person goes to hit you. You're going to block. I'll break this down pretty well for you, so you're going to get an idea. So block, step in, step out, and the hand has a continuous flow of energy that goes right into the groin. Now, what's cool about this is you develop a lot of power, that hammer strike, because when you're doing it, it actually flows from the block into the strike. Like the block becomes the strike. It's not 2 separate motions. So from here, and you go and you just hit the groin. So it travels, blocks, and then hits the groin. So say if Bob goes to punch me, which is really easy to block because he's got no arms. But from here, so you're gonna block, boom, and then you strike, a hammer strike right to the groin. So now what's cool about that is the sheer efficiency of the move. So you're blocking, and probably before they're even done with the punch as it comes in, boom, you're hitting them in the groin. So they're bent over. Because what happens is every time you hit someone on the groin, they'll bend, even a female too, they'll still tend to react. When you're getting hit, you're getting hit. Men, obviously, it's way more damaging than a woman, but it still hurts to get hit. So from here, when the person, now if you hit a person on the groin, you know what they're going to do. You know they're going to bend over. They do it every time. Even if you go to hit someone on the groin, pretend, and you get close, they always bend over. So we can use that information for our next strike. So as we do the strike to the groin, what you're going to do is bring that same hand back to your side, so it's kind of like a recoil or get ready for the next strike, and then you're going to do a back to knuckle right to their face. So like the back to knuckle we did in an earlier video. So from here, the person goes to punch. What you're going to do is do the block, step in, step out. I'll explain that better in a minute. So from here, you're going to do the reverse hammer to the groin, recoil the hand, bringing it back, and then do a back to knuckle to the face. So what happens is, as you're doing this technique, it only takes about a second to do this. So with practice, so the person goes to punch, bam, and then you throw the punch. So what happens is, you're actually blocking that punch with efficiency with an advanced block, like from the 8-point blocking. Before they're fully extended with that punch of theirs, they're already getting popped in the groin. As they're bending down from that first strike, the back two knuckle is now popping them in the face. It's really cool, actually. So from here, it's like you hit. As they're bending down, they run right into your face, right to their face into your fist. So when you do the block, you actually hit them in the groin probably before they're even done with their first strike. They're going to hit the groin before they know it, and then they're automatically bending down, which is running right into your back two knuckle. And then from there, you can cross cover and get out of the situation. From like the cross cover, if you didn't see Coverage 6 video, it talks a lot about that. So the low-high technique is a fantastic technique. And that's what I was saying earlier about body mechanics, because you actually learn, like if you hit certain areas, you'll get a reaction out of the person that you know what to do next. It's almost like playing pool, where if you like, when you first play pool, like a pool table, and like you just lucky you get the first shot in. After a while, you plan like 3 or 4 shots ahead of time. Self-defense is very similar to that. All right, so now break this down a little bit. All right, so from here, what you want to do is you want to block, do block number 3. So pretend this is my right. So from here, block number 3, and then you're going to slide the other foot in, or the left foot, in the direction of like the blocking hand. So meaning like this is my hand I'm blocking with. Go in that direction, step towards the person in a horse stance, and then from here this continues. It does a back to knuckle, bring it back to your side. So from here, and then you have it turned like a back to knuckle, and then it fires right out. So it almost looks like a U. The U is this, like comes in and then out. So it's a one continuous flow of energy that can overwhelm most attackers. So it's actually very exciting. So that's what we call low-high, and it starts to teach you the body mechanics of strikes and stuff like that, which is absolutely crucial for self-defense, especially because like a lot of times we think of the grabs as self-defense. But a lot of times the attacker is just going to brutalize you, just like do different things. So this will actually teach you how to fight back effectively. All right, it was an honor teaching you. I'll see you soon.